How deep are you going in your squats? If your squats look something like this, getting down to about this sort of level, you're missing out on quite a large chunk of what our knees are capable of doing, and also our muscles as well. Sometimes various things limit us from going lower. Usually it's mobility, but there are certain things you can do to get lower in your squat, which will allow you to work the muscle harder across a more fuller range of motion, so you'll be able to get a deeper stretch at the bottom of the motion. I'm always going back to the bicycle curl example. It's always really easy to show. If I stop there every time, I'm getting a bit of a stretch on the muscle, but if I go all the way there at the bottom, I'm getting a big stretch, which also means I can get a bigger contraction on the way up as well. Now, the first thing that you can use to get deeper in the squats is by getting a pair of squat wedges. Really recommend them. I use them very frequently. This is how low I can go without the wedges. As soon as I go on the wedges, all of that extra distance, I really feel the stretch from my quads at the bottom. If you want to make use of something which is probably a bit more common, especially around gyms, you may already have some at home, just some weight plates. They pretty much do the same thing. Heels go on. I'm still able to get nice and low as well. Another way you can get lower in your squats is by holding onto something, either some gymnastic rings or some TRX, the suspension trainers, quite common in gyms. Holding onto them takes my weight off a little bit, and I can control my balance and get nice and deep in the squat. I want to be careful not to pull up with the arms too much or be too sort of bouncy, but you can also lean back a little bit as well and come forward, but try and treat the arms as sort of stabilizers. They're just there to sort of keep you upright, help with balance, and apply sort of minimal assistance just so you can sort of get up and down. You don't want to feel that your arms are really sore at the end of a set. You might be using the arms a bit too much then. You still want to feel that the legs have done the bulk of the pushing to get up and down.